Hello, I'm Farmer Steve, and welcome to Smoky Mountain Farming. Hello, and welcome to the Great Smoky Mountains. This map is based off a fictional location representing the southern portion of the Great Smoky Mountains. Here you will find a variety of different terrains ranging from relatively flat land to very steep hills. You will start out with a large cotton farm with all the necessary equipment. You start out with sheep, goats, chickens, and horses that you will need to attend to. There are 7 available farms to purchase. Aside from the starter farm, there are 47 available fields and 120 farmlands. If you don't want to do much farming, there are plenty of trees here if you want to try some mountain forestry as well. There are multiple production points and selling stations on the map. Here is a list of production and sell points that can be found. So there's a bakery small, bakery large, carpentry, dairy sale point, production, farmers market, grey mill, oil mill, piano factory, supermarket sale point, sawmill, spinnery, tailor shop. Buy points, animal trader, gas station, warehouse, vehicle dealer. New updated features. New crops include alfalfa, clover, flowering catch crop, green rye, spout, silage maize, triticale, vetch rye, winter wheat, winter barley. Features, new, updated. Row crop system, additional ground angles, stubble destruction, updated corn textures, custom planting and harvest calendar, more paintable textures added, new crops are able to be fed to animals, silos and bunkers accept new crops, updated some production points to accept new crops, custom custom weather patterns to match the location, custom sunrises and sunsets, very nice, very dark skies, custom lighting, custom tornadoes. Productions have been modified with increased capacities and production outputs. Silos at starter farms and pre-built farms are multi-fruit. Oh, very nice. If you have the Highlands pack, you will have access to a boat here. It cannot be sold, and if reset, it will not return to its start point. If playing multiplayer, only the host can have access to it. All the other players will not be able to access the boat. It will be under the map for them. I hope you all enjoy the map. I would like to give a special thanks to iCast Fan Modding for allowing me to use the great buildings, and Insane Sim Guy for letting me use his silo and rustic farm. Also, a big thanks to Insane Sim Guy for helping when I needed it. This is my 3rd map now. I'm starting to get the hang of it, but still learning. And there were 7 required mods. Okay, so I have reviewed one of this guy's maps before. Papes Farmer Modding. I hope I'm saying that right. It's the 2nd time I've said it. It's 546.12 megabytes to download, and it's available across all platforms. So far, it's got a rating of 4.9 from 9 people who have downloaded. So I've got a good feeling about this map. So let's go in and have a look at the PDA. Okay, so just looking at the PDA. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. A lot of forestry on there. I've said in my other mod reviews, if you haven't seen them, please go and check them out. I don't really do forestry, but the last few reviews I've done, there's been a lot of forestry on them, so I may have to diversify. I've always wanted to get into forestry. I've just never really, I don't know, just never really just started. I've had little goes here and there. Anyway, I digress. New farmer mode. You start with field 1, 6, 3, 4, 5, and all this land over here. Um, yeah, loads of equipment. I mean, loads of equipment. You've got like an industrial bit around here. And then obviously you've got the sawmills, etc., etc., paper mill, paper factory, carpentry, everything to the forestry around the edges, which is where you expect it to be. Animal dealer over here, of course, Katie. It's a greenhouse. Okay, so yeah, most of the industrial bits down here by the looks of it, which is the other side of the map. Which isn't too much of a problem. It's not the biggest map in the world, it's just a standard map. Like the size of the fields, like the shapes. I just like the feel of this map. I won't go into it too much. I've said before in my reviews, I just like to give you like a quick glance. Don't want to give too much away. So if we head down into the starter farm, start here by our truck. Here is the house, a very nice house, I have to say. Very nice and smart, very tidy. Very nice kitchen. Yeah, it's got a nice feel to it, this place. Nice garage out the back, very nice. So if we go through to here, have a sleep and wardrobe tub in there. Nice big table. You get out that way as well, yeah. And here we have a spare bedroom, and a toilet. So yeah, nice house. Very, very nice. Leave the door open for now. Okay, so through here, take it, this is where the majority of our equipment is. Big shed, big shed. Loads of equipment. Oh, the Fiat. The Fiat Agri. I've got one of these on my Solec series. Again, if you haven't seen it, please go ahead and have a look. On episode 11 of series 1 at the moment. But yeah, loads of equipment. And we've got a workshop over here as well. Yeah, it's large. It's very big. Get out of here. Yeah. Okay, so we make our way around here. Again, loads more equipment, flatbeds, trucks. Okay, we got a diesel tank there. Just every bit of equipment you can think of, and a big piece of equipment as well. You got your silo with dryer, very nice. Nice big truck. So the animals are over here. You have chickens, 76 of 1,072 chickens you can have, like that. More chickens, 82 of 1,011. You've got the horses. You've got 2 horses, can have 16. Okay, we've got sheep, 35 of 94. Can't see any. Ah, there we are. More sheep. So in here we have 65 of 351. Hello, mate. Oh. We have another big storage shed, and I'm not sure what you're putting in that, although the sprayers are out, and the spreader, so they can fit in there. I'm not sure what else equipment-wise you'd actually need for this farm, because there is just everything. Another huge shed with yet more big equipment. I do like this map though, just the feel of it. I mean, look at the backdrop. There's water running around there. It looks really, really nice. I believe there's water over here as well. Have a quick look at the water. Yeah, it looks nice. It's not flat like I'd expect. You know, it's got a decent terrain to it. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. Imagine living here, having your farm here, and seeing that every morning with your espresso or whatever it is you drink in the morning. Look at that. It's very nice, this map. Or is it 540 megabytes to download? Very good. I like that. So if we get in the truck, okay, so if we make our way, should we make our way through here? No, we'll make our way right, we'll go round, we'll do a loop. We'll come through this industrially town bit, and then we'll come round, and we'll probably go up and have a look at the forestry bit, and then we'll call it after that. Like I said, I don't want to show you too much, so I'll spoil it for you. So if we go right out of here, yeah, it feels really nice. The roads aren't dead straight either. Up over the hill. Yeah, it's very nice. A really nice feel to it. I can see why it's getting good reviews. Not quite 5. I wonder why it's not got 5. I wonder why someone scored it down just a touch. It must be another one of the farms over there. A lot smaller by the looks of it. Still very nice. Hello cows, the dairy farm. Another farm, is it? Yeah. Like how they're quite close together. Okay, it's another one of them maps that I like, because you could just sit back and just get on with the farming. That's a nice house. send the AI workers off to do fields from wherever you are. You ain't got to worry about them getting there because of the small roads you get on European maps, etc., etc. Where's that place? Ah, here's piano manufacturer. Okay. Where is the vehicle? Where is the vehicle shop? Oh, the vehicle shop's down here. Walter. Oh, there's David. Chilling with Walter. Then we got a warehouse up there. Okay, let's carry on. Seems quite smooth as well. No issues at the moment. Shop. Now at 50 frames, not sure why. And I have just installed a load more mods. Normally, that's it says 60, which tells me it's quite detailed, this map. Right, there should be a right turn into the forestry area. Is this it here? No. We'll go right up here. Cut the truck off. Up into the forestry bit. And it does say it gets quite hilly, so I'm not sure where. Maybe we come round here. Yeah, it's very detailed. Oh, is that one of them museum things you can build? I think it is. That's quite cool. Was it Iowa Plains to have one of those? Was it Iowa Plains? I'm pretty sure it was. I like that map. To be honest, I do like these big American style maps. So yeah, this is the forestry bit. I thought it was going to go in some deep, dark, overgrown with trees bit. Can we go right here? Of course, it needs to save. Yeah, we can go right here. Let's go right here. We'll see what's up here. I do like the shape of the fields and the way they feel. Very bright. It's really nice. So there's more farms over there. Yeah, the farm over there. Another farm down there to our left. Okay, we can't go any further here. Yeah, but on the whole, very nice map. Love how bright it is. I love the textures. Just love the feel of it. Big and open. Makes you want to start doing some forestry work. And on the whole, yeah, a really nice map, I think. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please remember to hit that tick button, hit that like button, and to remember to subscribe so you don't miss any further videos. I'm putting out quite a few map reviews at the moment. I've got my Solek series if you want to catch up on that. So yeah, thanks for watching. You've been watching Farmer Steve. See you later.